Okay, welcome. Gamer Dude here. And yeah, we are back on Havoc. Let's see, what time of day is it? Mid-afternoon, right. Okay. And welcome, Fred. Let's see that bunker run now. Just hide as if you had a horde on you. Yeah, I plan to do a normal bunker, at least at first, just to kind of see how the puppets are. What's that up there? Oh, it's just a bush. Like when I don't zoom in, it kind of looks like a huge bear, but when I zoom in, it turns into a bush. Alright. Yeah. So I don't actually know how bad bunkers are, so we'll see. We'll see. And I was thinking that I would bring the Tommy gun, actually. So let's put that one here. Take that. And my poor guy is really hot. Do it like that. Hello, Christian, or Chris, and hello, Loralyne. Good to see you all. Right. Can I actually put a sight on this one? Let me see. Doesn't take that. And what about the suppressor? Doesn't take that. What about that one? Nope. What about that one then? Nope. But I do have quite a few of these. I think maybe 2 is plenty. Because they take 50 rounds each. Yeah, lots of weapons. So even though the server is 0.7, when you know where to go and search for the stuff and do it just a few times, I mean, you will get stuff. Another thing is I will leave the katana behind. Don't need that one. Yeah, I kind of need to clean up a little bit here. Even got that weapon rack. Alright. What about this? Got all these. Yeah, and even more guns. Even more guns. Let me chuck these reds in here. Like that. I keep telling you it's too easy on Havoc. Yeah, maybe. We will see how it goes in a bunker. So put that there. Okay. I'm gonna take the tractor. I'm probably gonna swing by the traders just to get some ammo, 9mm. I do have 9mm, but I think it's too low. No, I need 45 for this. Right. Need 45. I do have a bunch of it right here. 85. We should be able to use that. Okay. Okay. I think we saved a trip. That can go in. That's also vitamins. I don't need those right now. Okay, well then, let's start reloading these. Go back here. I haven't seen a bunker yet on Havoc. I'm gonna start easy with a normal bunker. Oh, I got even more, 45. But I'm kind of looking for a silencer for it, because starting shooting this without a silencer, that's gonna be yeah, that's gonna be interesting. I don't think we like that kind of interesting, so and I know I had a 45 silencer somewhere. Hello, Tyro. Welcome, welcome. And yeah, that can go back. Try this one. Okay, that is full. Put that there. Right. Oh, that's 9mm, sorry. Put there. Some painkillers. Right. Another yellow. Yeah, I wonder where that went. I mean, I could use the big improvised blue one. And how are you doing, all of you, today? I hope you had a really nice Sunday. There we go. That's done. Put that there. There. Get in here. That's empty. Oh, I got so many yellows. Carbon Hunter Mech. All right. I think these were fishing. Yeah. Loralyne says, yeah, it's been a shiny, warm, summer-like Sunday. How about you? Tara says, hey, hey, I stopped babysitting, guarding, watering every day. Too much trouble. Uh, Better plant, get crops, store and fridge. Up here in Denmark, it's been a rainy day. Yesterday as well, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Really windy, really kind of a little bit on the cold side, and super rainy. Take that. Okay. So I don't know. Let's see. Maybe I put it in that one. No, I did not. Weapon accessories. MP5? No. Well. I don't know. I might just not remember correctly. That is often the case. Let's put that here. Alright, we've got 24. I think that actually should be plenty. Got bobby pins. Extra ammo. Don't think we need that. But I do need to eat. So, yeah, let's... Oopsie, look at the number. Oh, yeah. Way down. Way down. So let's look at something gives us both. Like that one. Peking duck. Let's take some grapes with us. Oh, plums, I mean. That's 5.7 fat. It's a little bit on the high side. That there. Guess we could eat some spinach. Yeah, yeah, we kind of yeah. We got a lot of food. Let's say it like that. And the gardeners, well, the trees are still good. And we got some pears. That's good. And lemons. The rest needs to be replanted. Except for the broccoli. The broccoli never dies. For some reason. But I'm still kind of a little worried about that. That silencer that I don't have. So I was kind of thinking of going to, let me see, that B4 bunker, I think it is. So I guess we could go to the trader first, but I just need to go all that way around. But I think that it is what it is. But let me check the motorbikes quickly, because they might have. Kind of need that one. Oh yeah, I got that bread. Let's eat that and don't puke, please. Oh, we don't. That's good. And we got even more food. And another yellow. Gosh. And a Chinese sword and some more guns, because why not? Okay. Don't really need any of that. Do I have battery in that one? I do. Good. You can go back. Let's check that one. I don't really need that knife. So I can go back. So I don't know why I don't have that silencer, but I guess we could actually just go a quick run to the to the trader. I kind of need to fuel, so let's do that first. Old Gamer Dude, do you follow World Cup football? Not really. I don't. That's the whole thing about going to... Oh, there was a bear up here. Yeah, that whole thing about going to USA. And that second thing is... Oh, he actually come for us. Goodbye, Mr. Bear. No time to play with you right now. Yeah, and then the Danish team didn't qualify for the World Cup. That was kind of a bummer. And yeah, so I'm not that much of a football person. I do watch it when our national team gets qualified to the different... Okay. They just spawned in just like that. It's here. Need to clean up a bit. Hello, guys. Yeah, this is a thing, and it's nothing about Havoc as a server. It's kind of all servers that are like this. That the puppets spawn in like right around you when you enter a POI, just like they did. I didn't see them. I kind of slowed down in order to see if there were any puppets, and I continued down the slope because I couldn't see anyone. And as soon as I was right in the center here, we got puppets right around me. That's not really a thing I like. But it is just scum. It is just how scum works. Oh man, lost arrow. There we go. Come on, lady. Yep, I'm right here. Come on, don't make me run after you. Come on. Yep, that's a good puppet. Thank you. There's even one more. One thing I don't understand is why we don't have a beeper. Oh! Yeah, I knew it. I knew there was a guy on the bathroom. Oh, there's a hiking backpack, guys. If anyone of you needs one. Oh, and we got oatmeal. That's actually pretty good, because it's low fat and high carbs. So when you need to get those carbs up, it is actually really good. Right, let's see anything goes on in the back. Not really. Yeah, oh, come on. Another yellow? Wow, I mean, I don't know if you did something, Loralyne. I think I asked you before and you said no. But getting yellows here on Havoc, that's really a thing. You get them left and right. The settings that are available are actually set so that the puppets spawn way before you can actually face them. So this shouldn't happen. I know, and it is not your server. It is kind of all servers, and it is really bad. I don't know if it's a bug in the settings, why, but it's kind of scary to go into like this gas station is not too bad, but this is what I fear about, for instance, the bunkers, that you can get into the bunker, and then suddenly you have like 500,000 puppets in there. And yeah, that... Oh! Someone is here. That can be a bit of a surprise, and more than you might handle. And if you could see the puppets as you're entering, you can change your mind and leave. But that's not really possible when it does like it does right now. So yeah, it is what it is. We have to play with the settings and the way the game works, and just try our best. Alright, so this is just a quick run for the trader to see if I can get a silencer for that Tommy gun. And I bring that Tommy gun in case that we get swamped with puppets, because that might be a little bit more hectic than what I can solve with the pistol. And I really want the silencer on it, because shooting a gun inside a bunker would mean a horde instantly, I think. It's beyond admin rights. Yeah. There's no way you would add more yellow screwdrivers. I cannot choose that. Yeah, so that, I feel that is a change from before. Maybe it is, I don't know, like a side effect that when you lower the overall loot setting, like to 0.7, that it makes a lot of things more hard to get. But the yellow screwdrivers are kind of the same, so they pop up more often. I don't know. It's kind of strange. I have for the last number of weeks I have been playing almost exclusively on Havoc. I did play a bit on Feudal server as well. Yeah, so I don't know how this setting, or how the amount of yellows drop on different servers. So I can't say if it's a thing on every single server. Messed up. Let me see. Well, I cannot really judge because I haven't been playing lately. But last time I was testing the puppets were inside long enough for someone to see them. So something must have been screwed up or messed up on the developer's end. And then, yeah, developers do default settings that we cannot interfere with. One thing you should... Maybe you already know, Loralyne, but sometimes when there's a patch or an update sent by the developers, some of the settings get returned to vanilla settings. And yeah, so basically all the settings have to be rechecked on every single update, and that's kind of annoying. A lot of servers have been experiencing that, even all the way back from when I was playing on Raid servers. Every time not every single time, but very often when there was a patch on update that dropped. Settings were kind of weird the first week until the admins had a chance to actually go through everything and set it back to whatever they wanted it to be. Loralyne says, yeah, I should check again all the stuff around the cull distance and so on. Yeah, I don't know. On some hosting companies or server hostings, you can export all the servers, like save it to some files, some JSON files, JSON files, and that way you can make a backup on your own PC, and then when there's an update, you can do a compare. See if the developers added new settings. It's typically because they add or change the change the JSON files, the configuration files. And then the server's original configuration file gets overwritten. Yeah. Okay. Seems like we got to the trader without damaging the cruiser too much. That's cool. Can do a service.
You either buy or get lost.
Ah, come on. There we go. Because I wanted really the spawning to be something natural and definitely not popping up in front of our faces. Yeah. Yes, I know I have a backup, but then not really the time to go through all that each time there's an update, but I will try and find it so I can yeah, because it bugs you. Yeah, I understand. I totally understand. I might actually be able to give you a little trick. I will write something in Discord when I get around to it. But I work as a programmer that I have told a few times before.
Stranger.
And we use all kinds of tools, and sometimes we need to compare, like this file, how did it look before a change and after a change? And there are certain tools that can compare text files, configuration files, and stuff like that, and mark it in like red and green, which is the same and which is different. And I can just tell you what the name of that tool. It's just like a little Windows app, little piece of software. And you can load in the old version or your personal backup, and you can load in what the server files look like. You can see the differences. That might make it quicker for you to actually check it. Yeah, because it's configuration files like that can be really big, and going through line by line is just, it's not fun. Right, okay, so that's the one. Buy that. There we go. Let's try and see if, no, we cannot silence this one? Really? Interesting. I might actually change my mind on this one. Maybe I should go for the MP5 instead. Yeah, it is tedious work. Indeed it is. I know I can put that improvised silencer on it. Maybe I should just do that and be done with it. So guys, do you know if the Tommy gun can take a sight at all? Or do we only have the iron sights like this? I actually never really used this Tommy gun that much. Do we have like... Oh, it's only... Okay, single fire, that's good. Yeah, it's super, super loud. That's gonna be an issue. Yeah, I can put the oil can suppressor on it. And hello, Chris, welcome. I was just hoping that I could put that one on. What about Chris? Do you know? Can I put a sight on it?
What's up? If you're trying to rob the place, I guarantee you, I'm well armed.
Come on, Chris, log in and join Old Gamer Dude. He's going into a bunker. Yeah, I think he would like to, but he's not able to at the moment. How much? Oh, kind of need a police shirt. Then I would be in all blue. Yeah, and a blue bulletproof vest. Oh, I kind of wearing that. Why? That's why I'm almost dying from a heat stroke. That is in good condition. Okay. Chris says, yes, I'm not sure if directly on it or with a rail. I think that I tried to put on a rail back at base. Oh, look, Chris, I just found a yet another yellow at the gas station. Anyways, okay, so this was kind of a trip for nothing, so let's just go back to base.
Welcome, stranger.
He's shy. No, I don't think so. He just need to fix his computer and stuff.
Goodbye.
Whoop. Yeah, I asked the chat which color I should paint, so yeah. And it wasn't Barca. It was Fred, I think, actually, that said lime green. Whoopsie. Texting and driving. Hello, Mr. Becker. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. And welcome, Dead Bunny. So there will be a wipe on Loralyne's Havoc server. I think she has a vote going on in Discord. You can go and put down your own vote. I personally don't care at all, so I'm just letting people choose whatever. So it seems like the developers have started what they told us they would do, and that is you know, making an update every single month. Like make an update, and then this Into the Wild update, they have done 2 hotfixes. So if we would need to wipe the server like every month, I think a lot of people would be upset about that. That's a little bit too much, right? But they might push out an update sometime in the future that would require a wipe. But I don't believe this one that comes by the end of the month requires a wipe. So Havoc has a Discord. Yeah, you have to ask Loralyne. If it helps to improve the stability, then sure, why not? Yeah, I totally agree. I don't mind that we get a map wipe or a soft wipe occasionally, but if it's like every single month, I would get tired of it, like everybody else. So, but playing on a server that did not wipe in a full year, maybe, that's also kind of bad, because the server performance will go down and all that. Right. You can kind of go behind the town like this. Loralyne, maybe you should change the server announcement, like this one up here. So it says something about the Discord and how to apply for access. Maybe that would help a little bit. But I think basically what you do is you write a direct message to Loralyne on Discord, and she will send you a link, and that's it. So, oh, I love this cruiser, how fast it is. No, Old Gamer Dude, it's done on purpose. Don't want my Discord being accessible from whoever logs on the server. Yeah, I totally understand that. I totally understand that. But still, if people don't even know that there is a Discord, I don't know. It's a balance. And a few days ago, all my clothes were nice and blue and pretty. Now it looks like I've been rolling in the mud. But for some reason, the helmet is fine. Don't we have dirtiness? Yeah, 51%. All the others are 100. Oh well. Loralyne says, well, I said on the server message, easy to type Loralyne and you find me. Do you? Not on this message. Oh, add me on Discord, Loralyne. Yeah, okay. You already did it. It's just me not reading. $148. Yeah, man. So we are getting. I guess you already saw that update notification about what is coming. Was it the 26th or something like that? Monday in 2 weeks, I think it is. And oopsie, did it go too far? Oh, I can take the next one. And apparently they are gonna put back the free roaming animals. And that's gonna be interesting to see how that works, because as you know, I tested out the hunting, and I could see that we had both the original kind of clue-based hunting system, and we had free roaming, a few free roaming animals. And then we got the bait feeder. Alrighty, let's park this. Yeah, Chris, when you get your computer sorted, there's plenty of wheels for you to actually use. Got one of each now. Just gonna move them a bit to make sure they don't despawn. Like that, and we're gonna drive the tractor. Okay, let's see. I think I had made some. That MP5 rail didn't work. Did I put some? Oh. Okay. Oh wow. Ooh, we got that one. I'm gonna steal one of these because, you know, I'm not really that much of a fan of the fanny bag. Cool. And theft. What? Right, let's try and make some. Oh, I got these. Yeah. Let's see. Does that work here? Do I need to put it in my hands like this? Okay, that don't work. That don't work. So let's make a short one, I think. Crafting. Is it right here? So we tested that one. We tested that one. Let's do this one. Loralyne says AFK a bit. We'll be back to see the bunker run. Okay, Loralyne. And Mushroom Marky, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Right, let's see. Yeah, we're kind of testing a little bit before we go into the bunker. Kind of want to... Yeah, man. Good. Good, 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 good. Awesome. I was kind of hoping for this. This is pretty good. Then we have the accessories. Let's chuck these in here. And well, at least I had in my own boxes plenty of bits and bobs. Come on. Not in this one. Was it upstairs? That could be. Oh. Right. Look, yellow, 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 yellow. I mean, it's nuts. It is absolutely nuts. I want that upstairs. And extra painkillers might be smart to have. Which one had all the ammo? There's one box here. I was looking ammo for the Carbon Hunter. Has to be this one then. No? Oh well. I thought I had a bunch of it, but never mind that. I have that one though, so that can go on. Oh well, I thought I had a bunch of that ammo. Never mind. Tools, take that, fix that. Okay. Chris says, insanity. You can do torpedo factory every day of a week, of a whole week. Oh yeah, with the screwdrivers? Oh yeah, totally. It is absolutely insane. I agree. I don't know how it came to that, but that's where we are. That is where we are. Oh yeah, I'm kind of dilly-dallying a little bit. Apologize. Let me run upstairs. Right. Weapons. Okay, so let's see. Do I want that one? Oh, I kind of like that. And does that one look different? I think that's the blue one, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, they're both equally good, I guess. Red dot, Desert Eagle, red dot. Yeah, let's just keep that one on. So that one can go here. Yeah, for the Carbon Hunter and that end. Boom, just like that. Alrighty. Hello, newbie. What are you saying? Okay, I'm out. Don't. Yes. Seems like I'm not seeing everything. I think it is on the 29th, the update. Oh, that's wait, what? Cool, cool, cool. Hopefully I can be back before the wipe. Yeah, that would be cool, Chris. And Nubi says, okay, he's out. Don't. So we can kind of wonder what I'm not supposed to don't, or whatever. I think he means don't die. You know, I'll put that one in here. That should be plenty. I shouldn't need to have all this, but that's fine. Got one water. Oh yeah, I should actually make another sewing kit. Didn't I have needles before? Well, I got some here. Oh, there they are. There we go. Make that. And then we go. Then we go. Awesome. Yep. Alrighty. Close the door. Okay. So yeah, we need to take that one here. It's a little bit of a drive for us. Let's see if that bear is chasing us again. Yeah, I was talking about the hunting just before. I think actually already the animals spawn more frequently. And I've seen rabbits. I've seen yeah, chickens obviously, but the wolves and bears definitely. But also I've seen deer, donkeys, and what else? I heard the horses. I didn't really run after them, so I didn't see them. And yeah, the piggies, the hogs, and the goats. I guess that's more or less all of them. Fred says, so have you decided on what bunker to do? Yeah, I'm gonna do an easy one to start with. I'm gonna go here to the B4. So that's just a normal bunker. I'm curious about how many puppets will be around the bunker before I go in, and obviously how many puppets are inside. Chris says, why not just go in a cruiser? You won't get that much loot. You'll never know. I don't know. Now I'm on my way, so I'm not going back. Crackers, welcome, welcome. Old gamer dude. I'd just like to thank you for your streams. Oh, you're welcome. I often lurk whilst doing my night shift at work. But due to our internet rules, I can't make any comments. But your content has kept me occupied for many hours. Oh, I'm glad to hear, buddy. Yeah, it's perfectly fine to be lurkers, and I can see on the numbers sometimes that there's the regulars that are talking in the chat, but then there should be like at least 10 more not saying anything. It's perfectly fine. A lot of people are watching YouTube on their TV today, and the YouTube app on the TV is pretty clunky to actually make comments, so a lot of people that use the TV don't really chat either. So I'm glad that you are entertained. Crackers, may I ask what kind of night shift work you do? You don't have to answer if you don't want to. Is B4 easy? I thought it was a bit tricky to get into. I would choose A0. Easy to go into through the hatch door. Mushroom says, I did the B4 bunker the other day, got killed by puppets after a horse was triggered by the NPCs. Puppets weren't crazy, but there was a decent amount. Had about 5 NPCs there as well. The A0. Oh, no. Now I'm texting and driving again here. So the A0, there's no bunker here anymore. So I'm not sure if you mean the B1 that's right about here. But the B1 is a secret bunker. Mushroom, that would be fun. Horses could spawn in bunkers. That would be a little bit weird. Cracker says, I look after people, but not in healthcare. I'll leave it there. Okay, that's fine. Thank you. My bad, B0. Okay, okay. Oh yeah, that bunker. For some reason, Fred, I never really gone to the B0 bunker. I had never really done that bunker that much. I should actually do it just to make myself a little more acquainted with it. But that's the bunker that looks like it is an abandoned bunker. but it's not. So you can go drive. I actually drove up to it and entered the kind of the area within the fence, because I thought, hey, this is an abandoned bunker. Let me just drive straight up to the entrance. And suddenly I had that big Mech standing in front of me, being kind of pissed off. So I turned around and left pretty fast. Mushroom says loot was okay, easy to get into through the front or the left side. The two easiest bunkers are B0 and D0. Well, I actually consider this B4. If there's also a bunker up here. No, it is the B4 bunker. Oh, texting and driving. I actually consider it to be really easy, this one. Well, we will see, won't we? If I get humiliated by by puppets and NPCs, then I might change my mind. But yeah, can I actually go like shortcut it? So what I usually do is I go in through the front entrance. There's a Mech going there, kind of back and forth. His path is a little bit short, but I just basically run up there and open the gate and go in. And usually I exit via the hatch door. And they're both normal bunkers, yeah. Yeah, the B0 used to be an abandoned bunker, and then it got changed back to be normal, but they didn't edit the look of the bunker from the outside. So it looks like it's blown to pieces like the other abandoned bunkers. Mushroom says agree, B4 is an easy bunker despite your death. I have been killed there as well. It used to be also like one of the places. That's way back when we didn't have the black Mechs. Then we had that orange Mech going up by the hatch door. People like to kill that Mech. Let's see. Need to stay on the right. Do you like the Tommy gun? You had 4 on Sandbox but never tried them. I'm kind of that's kind of why I brought the Tommy gun, is because of the big magazine capacity, like 50 rounds. I didn't really use it that much. I actually rarely use more guns than a pistol. But I took it because I kind of want to try it out a bit more, and if it's decent to use, then it's a pretty good alternative to the baby AK, which would be my favorite, I think. But it's pretty nice, the Tommy gun, because it uses 45, and you find so much 45 and 9mm. So I was kind of debating with myself before I left whether I should bring an MP5 silenced or this Tommy gun. And I took the Tommy gun because of 50 rounds. Okay. We got bobby pins, we got screwdrivers, plenty of screwdrivers. We got additional rounds that we don't really need. I got all of that loaded up. I got Painkillers, yeah. That's good. That there. And Fred says, do set 3 bunker have 3 armories? I thought it only had 2. Chris says, yes it does actually. It might be set 0 or set 1. Might think it is the set 0. And the set 0 is one of the bunkers that I have gotten killed by the Mechs so many times because I don't know what, it's kind of haunted for me. I really dislike the entire set 0 sector. Okay, I think we are kind of ready to go. Let me take a sip of this one. And I mean, I could take these instead of these. And I got so many 9mm, I don't need to bring more. Yeah. I think we are good. So let's go up. So I'm kind of... Oh, I do hear puppets now. Right. Yeah. I think they actually spawned in right when I moved forward a bit here. So that's... Can you come to me, please? And... Oh, I missed. Are there more? No. Yeah, I hear more. Huh. I was sure I heard one more. I'm telling you, I really think that the developers put in... Oh, they're up here. The developers put in puppet noises in the wind. Kind of very subtle. Hey, buddy. Oh. You just moved your head. Okay. Hello, Mr. Baker. Have you eaten that town set 0 is such a waste. It needs big reason to draw us to that sector. Yeah, I think they should do some more down there. Totally agree. Oh, it's all good here, I guess. Busy. Cut hay yesterday. Played on SCUM. How have your crops been this spring? Oh, Mr. Becker, because here in Denmark we didn't really get that much rain during May. May was exceptionally dry, so we are not getting the amount of hay and stuff. Alright guys, so I kind of just look at this guy. It goes back and forth. You got that little hut here to hide behind. Right. And he looks a little bit. He turns around. The 29th, I think Newbie said. Right, and he goes here. Alright, and he looks and he turns around. looks. And there we go. Right. Easy peasy. And I forgot to change to the headlamp, so I'm probably gonna change to, yeah. I hope you don't get the headaches from. So that entrance here is usually quite safe. Then you can just start looting. Mr. Baker says, lots of rain. I got 4-day window to get it done. Yeah, that's the thing here in Denmark. Mr. Baker is all the rain we didn't get in May, we are getting it right now. And it's about right now we also do the hay. So first of all, the amount, the yield is pretty low because the grass didn't get enough rain. And now we got like bad conditions to actually harvest it. So I should. That was kind of dumb of me. I should have. Yeah, definitely I should have brought the headlamp instead. I'm just gonna, because I got so many screwdriver users. I usually don't do the lockers down out in here in these hallways, but I'm gonna do it. Would be rare if any farmer ever was truly happy with the weather. Oh, that's absolutely true, Ethan. That's a universal rule, just like gravity and stuff like that. Fred says, lol, I agree, that was easy. I always tried it from the left side. Had to follow him longer. Good run, thanks. Entrances and armories often spawn NPCs. Yeah. Hello, Francis. Aloha, aloha. Welcome, buddy. Good to see you. And that was nothing. So far, the bunkers not really making noises or anything. So that's the big, like, that big room, planning room, whatever. Oh, I hear a puppet now. Okay, so they are in. Yeah, I don't want those. So we got one armory here. Check out this. Some MRE. Tuna salad, that's the good one. Let's take it. Alright, so already on the floor we got something. And we got a military helmet. That's so much better than this one, or it looks better. Let's check boxes. Don't want the flare. And revolver, but let's take it for now. Oh my god, Ethan, you're here too. Yeah, Ethan is everywhere. Hello, mate. Tonight is Sweden's turn to play ball. Oh, who are you up against? Fred? Or Ethan? Oh, Fred, sorry. Now, Denmark's national team didn't qualify, so I don't care much about... Oh, 4 empty lockers? Okay. Yeah, I don't care too much about the championships, but I might as well root for Sweden. Right, so in here, in some of these medical rooms, we would be able to get a radiation suit. I just don't exactly remember which one. Not this one. A cigar. Fred says, Ethan, sorry to say, Swedish team sucks more in football than hockey, so I keep his expectation very low. And Chris says, you probably find another yellow in that control room. Yeah, that could be. Tunisia against Sweden at 0400 this morning. Okay. Ethan says, I enjoy a few SCUM streams. Adventure is a rare one. I watch that don't play SCUM now. And Tough Group Fred. And after Canada and England, I love the Netherlands. Hello, Miranda. Welcome. Good to see you. Oh, money. And are you at work? So I could try and lockpick these, but I think they got an iron lock. There's a small chance to get the Phoenix tears, but I don't really need Phoenix tears on a PvE server. So I'd rather just save my my screwdrivers. But in here, on the other hand, we might just get... We might just... Oh, that's another one of these. We might just get the radiation suit. So that's a little bit more worthwhile, I think. And depending on the lock, it might be the banana suit, the more modern one, or it could be... yeah, that's gonna be the vintage because it's the rusty lock. So let's just try and pop this one up. So it's not a 100% given that you get the radiation suit, but yeah, and I didn't. So we can take these. I'm not gonna bring that. Miranda says no, but I think I have some sort of sixth sense, so it's weird. I just got home and saw he was live and wanted to watch some SCUM. And here's the other. Oh. Radiating beer bottles? Okay. Nothing else. Repositories. You seen War Dog video, Francie? I don't think the devs support any mods still. Up. That was an epic sneaking up on me. Wow. Let me just get in here. I'm kind of limping, I think. That was a surprise. Okay, that gives me some time to actually read the chat here. Let's lie down a little bit. I got one smack and down to 57%. And that's with armor and everything. Brett says, Miranda, do you feel Mr. Beaver talked about Adventure and dropped in to see it? If not, still perfect timing. Apparently there's mods so that you see birds in the air and some other stuff like NPCs everywhere. Yeah, there's a lot of, or maybe not a lot, but there's a bunch of unofficial mods going around, Francis. Some of them require you to actually download and install an exe file, like an app on your computer, and you have no idea if that app is safe to use or not. But there are also a bunch of mods that don't require that. Obviously, the one that requires you to download a program and run it, that could get you totally banned from SCUM because the anti-cheat systems will or might flag it as a thing that, you know, cheats the game. So yeah, be careful about that. Ethan says, yes, I just thought of him for 1 second and poof, there's Miranda. So far this bunker been really calm, yeah. Back, seem everything is going well. Yeah, right up to here when I got a little clap on my cheek. But we'll fix that. Ethan says, yeah, people keep coming up with their own mods. SCUM needs to sanction them still, though. That will open the game right up. Yeah, I mean, we have been discussing this subject for so many times. We are all waiting for official mod support, and that's gonna open up SCUM like crazy, and I hope it will come eventually. It's still fun to see what people can come up with in the unofficial mods. I just don't like those type of mods that require you to install an extra exe file, like run and a tool that the mods have programmed, because you can't be sure if that tool is safe for you or if it got like backdoors and stuff that compromises your PC. So next time you're paying your bills online or stuff like that, it's gonna steal your credit card numbers, whatever, stuff like that. You never know. It's probably safe, you just can't be sure. So that's why personally I stay away from that. But the other or simpler type of mods is the ones that don't require that only changes the server sides of things. Those are fine to test out and try. Yeah, in the face. Fred says that's what I hate, when they spawn on top of you. Yeah, completely agree. Miranda says, so those mods cannot be used with streaming apps like GeForce? Or that I don't know. I think maybe Chris can tell you something about that because he uses the GeForce Now. I don't know. Ethan says, yep, then they steal your banking info. Damn SCUM. Chris says, Miranda, some servers, yes. Other servers, no, with the mods. Francis says, I don't want to be banned from SCUM. I don't like SCUM spawn system, but it's still not that bad that you want to be banned for it. Yeah. I figure the devs don't want them because they want to sell DLCs. Yeah, I think we have to differentiate between, when we talk about this, what the devs want, the developers, like the actual people programming all the stuff, and then the owners, like Splash Damage, that owns the thing. And before Splash Damage, we had Jagex. I'm 100% agree that the Jagex almost certainly didn't want the mods, simply because they want to push out the DLCs. I'm not sure what we can expect from Splash Damage. At least we see that they focus. I think we are, yeah, now we are out on the entrance, so we need to go upstairs. I think at least they are kind of delivering on what they promised. So they promised updates every month, and so far they have been doing that. Oh, this is bright. So the original developers, I think they would love to have bot support. I think they would love to do all the things they were talking about. I just don't think that they are able to make those choices anymore, because they are not owning the company anymore, so they are not calling the shots. So I wouldn't say that the developers don't want this or that. I would say the owners don't want this and that. But of course, it's still just me making guesses. Oh, a blue hiking backpack, and I got already blue. Ethan said, I don't know how Avenger does it. Plays and reads chat at the same time he's gifted. Yeah, it's actually difficult, and you can do some things with the arrangement of your screens and stuff like that. But my eyes are not as good as they used to be, so I kind of need to blow up the size of the font, and that makes it so that you have less room on the screen, and you see less of the chat. And if the chat is really active, well then you're gonna miss some messages. I'm not gonna take that. I'll take that. That's supposed to be another armory somewhere up here. Beef stew. Okay. So this is the top side of that observation room, or planning room, or whatever you want to call it. Tactical room. Oh, I got khaki shirt already. Yeah, don't want that. So it used to be a really good place up here in these type of lockers to find NVGs, I mean. Guess we can check them. Oh, that's a long time since I've seen the brass knuckles in the game. I'm gonna take it just like as a curiosity item. And the Bushman. A cyborg rat. What was that? Maybe being a musician. He's AI, that's why. Avenger is a cyborg fueled by AI. Now that all makes sense. Francis says, I would like to be a survival game, a freaking survival game where is the sickness man and still you can drink any water and eat any meat and not get any salmonella and all that kind of things. Yeah, that might still come. But yeah, I agree. Why is it not here still? A cyborg rat, that is. It's interesting, Francie, that the sandbox mode you can spawn in some meds, like the anti-malaria pills, etc. So they thought about them, but about them diseases at one point. Oh, they absolutely did. The diseases were a thing they wanted to put in, and I think we actually got kind of surprised that we saw the common cold getting brought into the game. Because people have kind of forgotten about it. It's been that long, so I think it's still possible for more diseases to come into the game. Wait, what is this a live version now? He said, I think eventually I have Miranda to read the chat and whisper him in the ear. But if that's true, I would be even more impressed by him. But you know how it is. Folks bitch about getting cold. Imagine if they had to heal from salmonella. Yeah, that's very true, Ethan. Now there are just a ton of stuff they were gonna bring into the game, but never did. They created the stuff, and you can spawn in sandbox mode, but otherwise you never see it. Like there's a small animal traps, crazy glue. Yeah, I actually never really experimented with the sandbox mode to test out all those kind of things. Okay. Right. These boxes, did I fix those? Okay, and here we got that other armory. That's good. Oh, combat knife. Excellent. Kind of want that. Right, so the other one I had 4 empty lockers. Another gas mask. Okay. Let's see what we get this time. Ethan says, remember they had that bee pollen stuff? No idea what it even did, but it was in the game when you first started. Yeah, they made a lot of changes. It has definitely been like on a really early access, in the sense that they had 1,000 different concepts and ideas that they wanted to test out, and some of them made it into the game and some didn't. NVGs. Okay. At least we got something. Right. So you just kind of... Oh, come on. Okay. That's interesting. Just gonna stand here and wait for them to calm down a little bit. Yeah, I'm not gonna move right now. I don't think that the other runs heard my location. And now we got a beaver even. And he sounds like he's right outside. Wow. Okay, Christian answered. Yeah, not now. You hate that weapon? Kind of did its job. Tommy gun is crap in your opinion? Okay. I hope he kind of blows up in just a sec and takes out a bunch of the puppets outside. And this is why you hate this game as much as you love it. I thought you say, now we have a beaver. So now I hear him like here. Just before I heard him like here. I don't know. So maybe the pistol is better. Can you blow up, please? Right, so all we got out of this bunker so far has been two combat helmets and that suppressor. And that's it. Oh yeah, and that magazine. Let me just reload this. Oh, wrong button. If he's behind the door, you can lean. Yeah. Don't think he will blow up unless he's aggroed. Yeah, I think you're right. I think I have to kind of poke my nose out. But right now I'm just waiting for me to heal up. And I don't think they're coming, so I should be able to just lay down. Let's do that. Now it sounds like he's right here. Oh yeah, and I got the NVG as well. That's true. That's true. You have two of them, but one is far away. So there's like a hallway that goes around that way. Like it goes in front here and then it turns about there. And I think he's walking back and forth like on that side. This one close by. But my worry is how many armored puppets are right outside at the moment. And he could be outside. That is that's also true. Let's see. I don't need really to repair anything. Okay. Where are we on the? Okay, so we are kind of healing up now. Okay. Okay. What is my... Got 10 kilos to... I could take these. I mean, at least I got something, I guess. I don't care about the binoculars. I can get those from almost anywhere. So that's kind of interesting. I was just searching these lockers, and I walked past here, and the bunker was virtually empty. I killed a few puppets in that offices behind the big observation room or tactical room or whatever you call it. And then I start searching here, and then suddenly hell breaks loose. So I think definitely that puppet spawned in just before I went into this room here. Okay, I'm almost 100. I don't know if it's still true. The longer you stay somewhere, the more puppets will spawn in. And Francis asked, is this your server, Loralyne? Yeah, it is Loralyne server. It is called Havoc. There's like a timer that if you're cleared out, for instance, nice. That if you had cleared out a bunker, then there's a timer, and if a certain amount of minutes goes past, then new pups will spawn in. I think it's about 20 minutes on vanilla. Got that guy. Okay, he's inside that observation room, so I don't really care much. Maybe I want that to be open. Sounds like outside. He's upstairs, he's outside. That guy, I'm gonna go and shoot that beaver because he's making me nervous. Just need to make sure where he is. Maybe he's also outside. I'm not sure right now. Oh, come on. Oh, again? Oh, stockings? Yeah, Mech squashed one of them. I'm sure you're right about that. And I think this other one is I think the other Mech, the other puppets are outside, or maybe they all these sounds are kind of confusing me. Okay. Oh, I've been here. I've been here. So now I just need to find that place where I exit. This is the main entrance. Yeah, I usually don't go out that way. So we need to go downstairs. And there's a spot where you get that ladder. Yeah, he might actually be. Ah, it's the B form. It's the B form. Holy crap. Oh man. Don't miss, old gamer dude. Yeah, of course. Oh. Wow. This place is alive now. Okay. Apologize, I'm not really checking the chat right now. Just kind of gotten a little bit occupied here. Oh, that hit. Oh wow, come on, old gamer dude. Actually need to make those headshots now. And actually don't run. Right, so I kind of lost my bearings. I did go here. I think this is... The spawning is crazy again. One spawn behind you. Yeah. Yeah, the damn noise from the beeper. Suppress pistol and almost a horde. Yep, suppressed or not, you have a chance of a horde. What about how much skill do you have? I have a medium, I believe. Oh, here we go. No, I only have basic. That's a part of the story as well. So, right now I'm kind of... Oh, I hear like 500,000 footsteps. I don't know how much of this sound goes through. To you on the stream, but I hear a lot of footsteps. Let me actually go and check the map, because I got kind of turned around a little bit. Where is it? Here we go. And... What? I can't... Click on it. I am certainly surrounded. Cracker says, have fun, old gamer dude. I'm off for your own SCUM fix. Thanks for your stream. You're welcome, buddy. And thanks for stopping by. Right, so... Okay. To what side? Yeah, so the entrance is facing east. That's the entrance. So let's go nice and quiet here. And I think this beaver is outside. Right, then we got this large observation room. I'm just gonna close the door. Then we got 2 depositories. That's good. Then we got that fatty guy here. And I think I had another arrow in him. But this one, I don't think I went down here. Let's see. Nope, I did not.
Contact!
Unclear source. Painting. Take cover!
Really, really bad.
Take cover! Positions!
How many are there? This is my death. Oh, come on. That was bad. That was really, really bad. How did... Holy crap, man. Holy crap. Holy crap. Yeah. That was painful. That was kind of painful. How didn't I take any damage? Throw that one away, don't need it. So about the puppet situation, I'm not sure that actually helped us. Yeah, I'm gonna catch up on the chat when I got a second to do it. Right now I'm kind of focused on just surviving. It's a lot of fun, but holy crap. Can that gun? Yeah. But now I don't really have room for anything. So this place down here actually has a lot of lockers. I was absolutely sure that I would bleed to death. I don't really understand why I didn't actually get hurt. You know, like all my stuff got totally wrecked, but oh, Carbon Hunter? Yeah, I don't know how to take that. You know what? Tuna salad, beef stew, I don't need that. So now we can kind of exploit some of these. Oh, thank you. Unusual not to hear them before. No, not anymore. They are actually a lot more silent than they used to be. You know what? Let me actually eat some of these painkillers because I might actually need that in my system. Right. Two yellows at dirt track. I got my own problems here. Yeah, finally he exploded. Did I have another one? No. Right. That was something. Wow. And I was kind of a little bit stunned seeing those, and they didn't run for me. So I was like, I was just about to say to you guys in the chats that, oh, are they frozen in place or something? And then they just started moving at me. Holy cow. You know what? Let's just take one of these, just in case. And the rest I don't really care about. Could drink that. Right, so that was a Carbon Hunter. There's kind of no way I can carry that, or what? Let's see. Let's see what we can do. A little bit of Tetris magic here. Wasn't in that one. Right here. Okay. So we are downstairs, and I think this is the kill box. And that exit I'm looking for is upstairs, so that's also gonna be a lot of fun. So what I think is waiting for us upstairs is a shit ton of puppets. All scattered around in the shrubs and bushes and whatnot. So when we are exiting, it's not just the Mech that we need to kind of think about. We will run out into the arms of a bunch of puppets as well, I believe. Okay. Right. Seems kind of nice and quiet down here. So we got that armory. We did loot all the armories. Did loot that one. Yeah. Got the stairs here. Oh! Oh crap. I hear more NPCs to the left. Let me just... Oh, it is full. That's good. Yeah, you better set up camp. That's true. Going west. Okay. This is the place. Right. Oh, it's bright. But it's not that bright. About the NVGs. Sometimes I actually find decent loot in these crates. Right here. So there was out by the entrance, I think, or somewhere. There was actually, I think it was here. There was a blue backpack somewhere. Yep. Awesome. Take it in hands, buddy. We're just gonna go here and sit just for a little bit and lick our wounds. Just like that. Put all that in here. I was just about to say that I didn't want to go for it because it was out by the entrance. But then I remembered it was later that we actually found it. So yeah, here we go. Toss that one, put that one on, fix it up. Okay. Right, I'm in a safe place. Somewhat safe at least. So I can just catch up on the chat and see, okay, how far back should I go? Lol, suppressed pistol and almost a horde. Yeah, we read that. What about how much stealth skill you have? That does make it make much difference. Indeed, it does. That Ethan says, yeah, there are arguments if stealth is even working. I think let me say it like this. I think it used to be working. I'm not sure how it is right now, but it used to be working. Remember to reload the handgun, yeah. And Crackers left. Reload handgun, but I did, Fred. I did. Right. It is full. Fred makes a good point. And throw that Tommy gun out. Did you check both armories yet? I did. Yeah, the first armory had 4 empty lockers and the second had... I think it was that magazine in the lockers. So actually we got all the... I got 2 of these combat helmets and I got that carbon hunter, I got that suppressor and bits and bobs. I got that from all other, you know, crates and stuff. Tommy gun isn't that bad, Ethan. Ethan says blah. Is that a UML with drum mags? Like having a 22? Oh, it's... I don't know, is it that weak? Because the 45 handgun is decent. A lot of people claim that the UMP 45 is actually hitting harder than the MP5. That's the 45 versus 9mm, but I'm not a gun nerd, so I have no idea. Chris says, I wouldn't use it for PvP, but for PvE it's fine. Ethan still says, meh. Same place, watch your back, and he will spawn behind you again. You are good. Why don't you use a gun? Well, I kind of showed you why I don't really use guns that much. Maybe they aimed at your chest. Oh, you use a gun against the NPCs. If I also used the gun, I would have a second horde on me, I'm sure. The Deagle ones should have murdered you. They had small caliber weapons. Yeah, I was kind of lucky. What wrecked my equipment to pieces were those bloody DT-11s. But the M1911 is a weak pistol. And your vest did protect you. Yeah, indeed. Level 1 to 3 NPCs only destroy gear and clothes if you have an armor and helmet on. Level 4 and 5 are the real killers. These can still kill you, but yeah. Your vest went from 100 to 44. Even fully geared, I've been two-shot by some level 5 NPCs. The one with Car 98, etc. Yeah, they are mean. And they headshot you. I wish you would be really sick if you eat a full blister of painkillers, as you would be in reality. Yeah, there's a lot of these little things. Well, Gamer Dude, why didn't you use your guns on the NPCs? I was kind of afraid to make too much noise. I actually expected that the NPC guns were enough to call the horde, but I kind of think that maybe it's baked into the game that the NPC shooting is not really attracting the puppets. It's like some sounds, some noises are not heard by the puppets at all. Horde puppets despawn after a while, I think you'll be fine. Okay. Get your gun out now. Guns out meet more hordes, yeah. Did he do both armories? Yes, I did. When I join, I see he loot one armory, but I don't know. But I did go to 2 of them, Chris. You didn't reload the handgun after you used it on the horde. The first time you reloaded after you killed the NPCs with the arrows. Okay. Drop in C3, you can be close. That's been a while. What bunker is this? This is the B4 bunker. It was supposed to be the easy bunker. High heavy. Chat, welcome. Howdy, how's everyone doing today? Yeah, I got really lucky in this bunker. I should have been killed a couple of times. That can't be me. That's the Mech down in front of the entrance. Oh, that scared me. Was that close to me or not? What the frick is going on? Yeah, that's the NPCs, yeah, but they're kind of screwing everything up because now both Mechs are alerted. really, really noisy. Stop shooting! My problem is that I'm not exactly sure where I got a clear path to actually exit. But it seems like, let me think, so to my right there's like a building. They could be in there, but he's like on that side. But I'm not sure if this hatch is in his vision. Yeah, look, I'm just gonna go down. I'm gonna eat the remaining painkillers. And when they are active, I'm going up and I'm gonna have a look, and if it seems just somewhat clear, I'm gonna make a run for it, because the fence is ready. Oh wow. Movie says I can look. Well, let's try. Yeah, he was right there. Bye. So there might still be NPCs roaming around. Yeah, he saw me exiting, but that's fine. If I go far enough down here, I don't think I'm gonna be in trouble. Well, that was interesting. And that didn't pay much. To be fair, that really didn't pay barely anything. Got a second carbon hunter and just kind of sell it straight away, but I got my blue backpack replaced. And yeah, and that's about it. Lost my pistol holster.
Take cover!
So you were kind of just out here, buddy? Hey, buddy. Where are you going? Oh, there are more. Oh, there's actually quite a few around my my tractor. They're camping my my spot here. Oh wow. Okay. Oh, look! There's an arrow up in the air. How How's that? It's still here. Oh, and another one right here. But I can't. Oh, it highlights, but it doesn't show. And we got another one here. What is that? That's a weird bug. Anyways. Anyways. Screenshot that. Okay. Mechs dark. Look, you can look. Check the map for the drop. Only 5 minutes since the announcement. Yeah, but oh yeah. I'm not gonna make that. 2 reasons. 5 minutes, I think it only takes a couple of minutes for it to reach the ground, and then I think Loralyne set the timer to 10 minutes or something like that. So if I had the cruiser, I could have maybe tried it. But yeah, interesting run. It's a funny thing. I once, long time ago, played SCUM, and I logged in, and in my bed, I was looking straight up into the air because I was base building and I hadn't put all the roof on still, and there was like a gun right above my head, like a rifle, some rifle, I don't remember, a rifle and a few other things like magazines and gun and a magazine, I think it was, and I couldn't take it because it is a bug, and it's apparently still in SCUM. So sometimes when people glitch out, the server take their equipment and kind of spawns in at weird locations up in the air, just like these 2 arrows. And they are kind of not really existing in the world, so you cannot pick them up, but they are obviously visible, so they're kind of like ghosts. Check the map for the drop. Fred is going to read his message 5 minutes from now. Levitating arrows, yeah. Congrats though, I wouldn't go to a bunker now. Too freaking dark, even with NVGs. With the NVGs it was actually fine. I would have preferred the headlamp because, I don't know, it kind of looks better aesthetically. Francis says headlamp is better than NVGs, but yes, it is freaking dark. It is definitely darker than before. And you could also use the torches that you mount on the guns. I think those are also pretty good in the bunkers. Yeah, now the drop is gone. Okay, that was a lot of fun, and not too much loot actually. And this is kind of why we so often go to, for instance, the weapons factory and the cement factory. It's simply better return, like compared to the danger you're facing and how much loot you can get. But I think maybe I should try before we get that new update. I won't do it tonight because my nerves won't be able to calm down so I can sleep. But I will do an abandoned bunker. The good thing about the abandoned bunker is that its layout is a little bit easier to find your way around into. But it's also a little bit more open, so if you've got like 20 puppets down there, you can be in quite a lot of trouble. And obviously, as soon as you start shooting, you got the races and all that. So, yeah. Chris says the darker the better. Loralyne says, I think the loot is not worth it compared to the dangers in the bunkers. Yeah, completely, absolutely correct. I agree. I'd still rather go to the torpedo factory or the naval base. I think the naval base, unless you did something about the loot tables, the naval base is not giving you enough, really. It might not be as dangerous, but it's more time consuming because the place is so big. And I got killed down there on this server. Like, I had one of these nights where I died like 5 times in a row. And that happened at the naval. Bobby pins, got 7. Okay, but I got bobby pins in the train. I might as well do the police station up here. I think I will do that. Oh guys, 21 likes. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, only the loot percentage. You only change the loot percentage, right? Okay, let's actually check out this tent, this military camp. You know, let me first of all, I had toolbox. Yeah, let's fix this armor. $85. Then we got this one. Helmet. Okay. That is better. Let's repair as much of that suppressor so it doesn't crap out on us. Oh, only 58%, but still. All right. Take a box, put that in, that in. There we go. Alrighty. I can go here. Yeah, buddy, you deserve a plum for sure. You can have a plum. Oh yeah, I got that one as well. Right, let's see if I can get a holster for the pistol. That's kind of what I'm hoping. Oh, look, these are down to 65. Yeah, we don't want to use those because that increases the risk of the gun jam by a lot. Oh, and that one also took damage. That can, oh, yeah, that can actually be helped because I did see a weapons repair kit somewhere. Like right there. Fix that, please. Good. So that's fixed. Right. Okay. That there. All right, buddy. You deserve plums. Arrows. 22. I usually don't like going in from this side because of all the bushes and stuff. Let me kind of go to the open. Right, so we got one puppet right there. Okay, here they come. That one just appeared. Oh, that's That's a loot puppet. Right, guys. So we need to kind of want to make sure we have as few puppets on us as possible. Oh, come on. At least I think it's a loot puppet. Got some out here. See if I can get that arrow back. So we don't want that loot puppet to spot us, because that will make him sprint away. I'm just kind of thinking about how I want to go about this. I don't see him right now. Right. Yeah, so he's right there. It's really quiet right now. Nobody home, that's good. Hmm. Come on. Oh, they... So they can actually pull you down from that climbing. All right. That's that. That's Oh man, and I'm kind of right on the border. Okay, let's hope for a good respawn. That's decent, actually. Come on, buddy. No, that bit belly did not help your climbing. Nope, it did not. Right. So I'm just... This was a really good spawn. Apologize for the looks. So let's see how many puppets. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot I parked. I usually park down here. That's kind of why I aimed at that. I wanted to go to the tractor and get myself a weapon. I don't think I got an extra bow though. And I also forgot to close the door. Wow, what game dude. Right, let's see. What do we have that we can use? Oh, we got that. No silencer though. That's probably not good. I do have that one. Might be a good thing. I could actually try and snipe them. That bow. Maybe that's the best. Put that on. Put that back on. Maybe that's the best approach. Right, so I need a knife. Good thing is we got time. Oh, I got that one. Okay, so let's make some arrows quickly. See you survive that bunker and get killed in the open. Yeah, I kind of I actually tried to plan that. That's why I went into that bunkhouse and opened the doors like I did, because my plan was to actually go straight up on the roof, like loot the puppet and then go straight for the roof. That didn't really work out as planned, as you saw. Yeah, I'm gonna try and snipe them with this compound bow, even though I kind of hate it, but I hope I can take them out from a distance. And I got the sword as a backup. And since I'm down to wooden arrows, I need maybe 5 on each of the armor, so I should probably make a few more stacks. You have to jump on the skinny edge of the door head on. Yeah, sometimes you kind of need to be perpendicular to the building, and sometimes it's good enough to be doing like I did, but you have to kind of do it not too close to the actual building. And I think I was just too close to the actual building. Yeah. It's fine. You haven't been pressing yourself if you haven't died at least once when you play on Havoc. Yeah, one hit and they interrupt the climbing. I was almost up that second time. Almost up. But I should probably have gone outside the camp instead of trying to climb. Make some distance between me and them. But always easy to be using the hindsight and all that. Right. Do you think I got enough arrows? I find getting tag teamed by wolves the most frustrating death. Yeah, the wolves are insane. The way they stun lock you is just kind of a bit stupid. Right, let me try and go on this side here, see what I can see. I should be able to see my body because I must... I don't see a damn thing. I don't hear anything either. It's kind of funny. I was just going to this place kind of casually and saying, oh, I'm just gonna kind of loot this easy peasy. Try to run this way. Do we have one of these cases where... No, it's right here. I am right here. Oh, that poor guy. I need a good screenshot here. And with the cigar and all. Let's try it from this angle as well. Oh, I got the... It's important to document. Yeah, something like that. Okay. Oh, he's jumping. Let's search him before anything more happens. Take the cigar. Oh, the jacket got beat up quite good. Hey, don't do that, buddy. Got that, and that can go here. That. And I got the arrow bug, of course I do. Can put these up here just as a backup. Throw that out, and then we can put that here. No? Come on. Thank you. Okay, so let's see if that loot puppet is still there or if I lost it. Oh! It's still here. Cool, cool, cool. Take that. Oh no, I'm kind of triple carrying. Damn it. So, this is a little bit strange that all the puppets just disappeared like that. Can that actually go in here? Oh, that. You know what? Let's have a look. Oh, the good pistol. Nice. And that can go in here. Here we go. Now I just need to find room for that one. Like that. Like goes here. Take that in your hands. Right. Okay. So we gained, despite the death, it did cost, is it 1,000 or 2,000? Okay. No, I was about to do a quick relock because that menu, sorry, that arrow bug is kind of stupid. 1,000 for sector and 500 for random. Right. Take your hood off for the pick. It's minus on the, yeah, exactly. And what you always need to remember after your death is to put these hotkeys back on. And we got some arrows. That's good. So we don't need these anymore. Right. Okay, let me actually loot the place then, since all the puppets left. And they might actually come back. Mech 10 suppressor, that's actually something that we might use at some point. Not like that. So the Mech 10 in single shot mode can be kind of interesting weapon. Oh, that's that. Good. kind of like the looks of these. Camo kind of type small. They're kind of the same size as a school bag, but that's also why I don't take them, because they're kind of too small. Okay, I was kind of hoping for that sidearm holster, but nope. What do we have here? Ooh! On the other hand, I got something pretty good. That's actually a really good find right there. Let me see. How can we move stuff around so we actually can take it? There we go. That's a good find. That's a really good find. Better color than the one we use already, so awesome. Let's leave. Yeah, score. Okay, so let's next stop. I will go to that police station and loot that. We can also get the pistol holster from that place, and we can get the green card. And yeah, see how it goes. Okay. Add that one, please. I want to wear that. Don't I have? I hope I have another toolbox thing. Yeah, I do. Awesome. Fix it, please. Good. Are we still kind of doing this? Okay, go in there. These rags I had were like in the about 90-something%. They all kind of lost durability. It's a little bit interesting. Anyways, I do need... Don't want that. I do need... where is it? 22, that should be fine. Bobby pins. There we go. Alright. Oh yeah, and we got these brass knuckles. That's an interesting find. It's been a long time since I've seen those. I got that one. Right. Okay. I think we are good to go. Wow. It's almost night on the shore. Yes. Of course, I can't check the watch when I'm sitting in a vehicle, because SCUM logic. Actually, this is like summer way up north, where the sun never sets, or almost don't set, like in the north of Finland or Norway, or the north of Alaska, Canada. So going straight in might not be smart. That's kind of too late now. I do see a puppet up there. Was that another loot puppet? Yeah, here they come. Uh-oh. Bad choice. Ah, come on. Okay. Yeah, I got hurt again. Amazing. Let's go up and close the door. Bandage. And then we can go in. Gonna sit in this bush for a little bit. Okay. Let's just do that. No jumpy, exactly. Old gamer dude, the brave Dane. I actually think that skinny got me twice, didn't it? At 53%. Anyways. At least I got all the puppets to spawn. Just need to wait a little bit for this to go up. Okay, we are getting close to 1.6. Yeah, going up nice and slow. That's kind of what suffered when we started at 1 dexterity, that we could only take this one to basic, and I only gotten 60% towards medium. I should actually crouch walk to get this one up, level it. Loralyne says, yeah, see, this is another thing that cannot be fiddled. The puppets have different health, but they all hit hard. Oh yeah, that's kind of okay, I think. I think maybe the developers should have made it different so the skinny puppets do a certain percentage less damage, and the medium puppet is kind of the one you measure from, and then you got the fat puppets and the armored puppets that do a certain percentage more, something like that. All right. Getting close. They're just weaker if you hit them. Yeah, they are easier to kill. But if they reach out to you, ouchie. Yeah, and they always kind of hit you on the arms. Or very often, at least. So that, if my health have gone down to 53% just by hurting my arm, I mean, the bone and everything should have been totally shattered. Speaking about breaking of bones, that was another thing the developers talked about at one point, way back, that we should, in SCUM, be able to break our bones and need to wear a splint or something like that in order for it to heal properly. Chris says, I like to fight puppets with my bare hands on Havoc. I'm not mentally well. Well, you can do it one at a time. If you get the brawling leveled up, I actually got advanced. How the heck did I do that? Oh, I probably put points in it. in order to do that, because the brawling, I think, is also the when you hold the bow and you punch the puppet, the better brawling you have, the higher success rate, I believe. All right, let me fix the jacket and. Oh, I kind of want a police shirt, so that fits the rest of the outfit. Want those? Is this fine? 94. Okay. I guess it's kind of time for the NVGs again. I mean, just to try and be a little bit safe. Yep. Hello, buddy. Oh. Oh. Ah, come on. Really? I missed 2 times. Old gamer dude. Come on. That's actually pretty bad. But, you know. Loralyne says, I'm about to leave, but before that, tell me if you'd like me to log in and set the daytime to for the sake of your stream. Nope. Please don't do that. I kind of want the game to just do its thing. Like if it's night, it's dark and all that. That's just part of the challenge. And I do have the NVG, so the stream should be fine. But thanks for suggesting it. Yeah, and have a good night, Loralyne. I see you soon, and thank you for hanging out with us. There's quite a lot of puppets around. Okay, no problem. Was just asking. Then have a great evening, and thanks for your stream, old gamer dude. Oh, thank you so much for hanging out with us, Loralyne. Always a pleasure. And have a good night's rest. Maybe we talk to each other tomorrow. Okay. Yeah. Should be kind of careful because... Oh, there's a guy in here. Oh. Just move? I know we had a couple outside here. Kind of need to... Oh, he's walking that way. That guy. Because he will hear me. No. Where are you going, buddy? Come on. Come to me, please. Yeah. That's right. Gonna clear the... Oh. You were just napping? Right there on the floor. Oh, let's close the door.
Contact. No sudden moves. Defensive positions.
And the upstairs or what? This is bad. Come on. Okay, so all that talk about gunshots down in the bunker, that shot was certainly heard by the puppet. Okay, that's one here. Oh, he saw me. Come on. What the heck are you doing up there? Got one here. Can you, come here and, so I can deal with you instead of you sneaking up on me? Let's deal with that guy as well. Come on. Can you come here? No. Oh, man. Yeah, that's right. I'm right here, buddy. I'm right here. There we go. Okay. Okay, that was interesting. I don't know if they were in the building to begin with, but yeah. Okay. Close that. Right, let's see if we got more of them upstairs. Check this corner, it's fine. Oh, were they up on the roof, maybe? Okay, I think we got the PD to ourselves now. Thing here. Oh, Coca-Cola. I'll take that.
Movement nearby. Eyes up. Up. Contact.
What the? I'm freaking going up now, making sure they are all gone now. And now, yeah, he's coming for me, but that's fine. Just one puppet. Okay, let's try and remember that. I think actually he had a half-decent rifle. Maybe the DT-11? Can you maybe stop screaming? Yeah, I think he lost directions. All right. Traffic lighter. Okay. So let's unpack 8. There we go. Oh, Need some survival. Right. Let's see. Haha! That's a good find. I was talking about doing the blue kind of theme. But no blue shirt though. I can still get that downstairs. Yeah. Cool. Now I just need to take care about that puppet down here. Because he's so damn close. I should actually deal with him. Okay. Oh! Two grown-ups in the same bathroom? I'm not gonna ask. Not gonna ask. Just gonna pretend like nothing happened. Let me go and search this NPC. Right, and we get nothing. Okay. Back to business then. So. Lock. Okay. All right. Yeah. It's the armor day. Absolutely. Bulletproof armors. Go loot that NPC. Yeah. Oh, a gold one. Just for as a collection item. And a block 21. All right. Not exactly what I was hoping for, but still better loot than that bunker. Now I just need that blue police shirt. That would actually be Didn't I close this one? Got that booze. Yeah, I don't care. $44. Then we don't use. Come on. Blue shirt. Ah, I know it's blue, but it's not a shirt. Okay, let's do these. Hello, Toxic. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Have I missed the bunker run? Yeah, you did. You did. I got... it was quite exciting. Loot-wise, it was kind of terrible. But that whole puppet spawning is nuts. I got out alive just to be killed a little bit later on the on this little military camp here. I saw a loot puppet, and I just got swarmed. I couldn't climb to the roof fast enough, and now we're doing this police station. And we are actually getting a lot more loot from the PD than we got from the bunker. 72, yeah. Right, so at that military camp, we got this bulletproof vest. Now here in this police station, I got the the blue one. All these pistols. In the entire bunker, we got like a magazine, an NVG, and what else? That was a third thing. I kind of forgot what that was. Not really worth the danger, unfortunately. Thank you for subbing, Toxic. Appreciate that. So, what kind of I reckon you play SCUM as well. So, what kind of servers do you prefer to play on? The full PvP stuff, or are you just like me doing only PvE? Right. Okay. Let's do this. And I kind of want to go for the blue outfit. So, here we go. Yeah, and I was kind of testing the Tommy gun. I would have to say I'm not sure. I did deliberately put it on single fire though, so maybe if I had it on automatic, it would have helped me a little bit better. But the fact that it can only take the improvised suppressor, it's like I'm not sure. I think in the bunker I won't use it again. Out in the open, it's probably fine, I guess. But yeah, it is what it is. Okie dokie. Yeah, let's move on. This server is Loralyne's server, Havoc. It's a PvE server. We don't have cars. We can find the tractor though, and no planes. Low loot. Puppets are really no joke here. 7 times damage. I mean, one smack and you're down to like 50% or something. Despite the low loot, I do think that we actually find a lot of guns still. But the bunkers can be kind of a disappointment, it seems. I'm not sure how many actually does the bunkers on this server. It could have been that the bunker was raided before I got to it. But yeah, I'm not sure. Let's actually do this instead. But I like the NPCs and the danger of it. I should maybe actually just go across the field. Give a little bit of time and distance, I guess. Bumpy ride. check the map. No drop. So we had that drop. I don't know. I kind of forgot what time the drop was. Chris, do you remember? I'm not sure how often the drops come here on Havoc. It seems to be a little bit rare, like at least 2 hours between. Go through the town. I could do this PD and B1 town as well. B2, sorry. B2 town. So I use the tractor, but you also have all the motorcycles on this server if you're still around Toxic. So you got the dirt bike and the cruiser. The World War II bike you can buy, you cannot find it. But all the rest you can find. You don't have the quad. The quad bike is not there. So basically the only four-wheeled vehicle you have is the tractor. Past the yeah, I did pass the creek. Didn't pay much attention. See if we've got any NPCs down at the gas station. Run. Nice, got rid of that guy. Why are you running away? Come on. Oh. I don't see him. Oh, we got another another beaver somewhere. Oh. Oh, come on. Come on. Step forward. There we go. When you think about how many hordes the pistol actually attracted earlier on, using the pistol right now is kind of a relief. So, oh yeah, I do have that one on me. That's good. This all the way down there. Go. Let me check the place out. I already have a scissors, but this might actually be a better condition. So we got some what cereal, bunny stars things. Okay. Can I get a coffee? Ah, more money. Nice. All right. That's it. Oh. Hello, buddy. There we go. Oh, only one. To search you. There we go. Let's leave. Awesome. Okay, goodbye. Puppets. I am leaving. Oh, 25 likes. Thank you so much, everybody. I really appreciate that. Okay, so I'm gonna park a little bit on the outside here. Right, use the NVGs. Walk in, I got bobby pins, that's good. That's empty, we don't need it right now. Let's reload. Now 3 rounds. That can. that right now. Don't do that right now. Oh, we're looking pretty good. Right, let's go. There's a puppet up here. Hello. Another fat puppet right there. Oh. It's a nice headshot. Awesome. There's one in the bush. Don't see him. Do hear him. Oh, he's behind. Right. Another headshot. Wow, why didn't I do all these headshots earlier on? Hey. Oh, he has the shirt I kind of want. Let's call this guy over. Oh, maybe not right now. Oh. That was a miss. Right. Okay. I don't know if that... can get that back. Yeah, we can. That's pretty good. Hello, buddy. Can you come to me, please? Thank you. Okay, I think we can go in now. Oh, there's a guy here. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. Oh, you... Alright, alright. Just took the window. I see. Okay. Clear out the building. Like we usually do. Are you coming? Oh, you're right there? But I just walked past? That was nothing? Maybe he was sleeping on the floor. Anyways, let's get upstairs. See what we deal with up here. Oh, plastic bag. Okay. What about coffee from here? Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Any money? No, okay. Well, what do we have here? Oh, I got my shirt. Awesome. Yeah, now all the other loot can be crap. I don't care. I got my blue shirt. obviously we would like to have a green card. Alrighty, let's see. Nothing. And shots. We don't really use those, so let's see. No NPCs up there. For the last PD I got NPCs on the roof. Okay. Go down. Bobby pins. We actually got a couple of them out there. We don't want those running at us. Nope, don't do that. This one. Okay. What do we get? Nothing. And nothing. Wow. That's amazing. I didn't check in here, did I? 79. How about a coffee from here? Oh yeah. Awesome. Oh, what? Right, the AK-47. 21, I think I got 500,000 of these Mechs. Rubber gloves. Okay, let's do these. Oh, I need another Bobby. Didn't I bring out 8 phone? Oh, anyways, let's just do this and craft that. All right, let's see. A shotty. It's fine. Ammo. Nothing. Mach 10 magazine. And nothing. Yeah, not really impressive, but I'll take it. Let's sneak out. Okay. Alrighty. Ah. Oh. You could actually turn off the lights after I started that animation. That could go in here, I guess. Right, guys. So I got my police shirt. That's cool. Put it on. Now I'm all blue. That's funny. Anyways, I do think I had a sweater earlier on. Did I lose that during all that fighting? Could very well be. Yeah, whatever. Gonna look for it. I think I did actually lose it. That might actually that backpack got shot to pieces. That could have had only the sweater and all that. Actually, let me go and repair this. Tools. Yeah, you just take that, fix that one, please. There we go. All right, guys. I think I will end it here. As it is a work day tomorrow, unfortunately. Yeah, let's have a look at the... Can I turn that on? Right, that light is not really that good. It kind of sends all the light upwards. And I don't really have any light on the floor. Oh, anyways, I'm kind of rambling. I will I will leave you all, and thank you so much for hanging out with me. It's been fun. It was a fun bunker run. I think I don't know exactly which day and whatnot, but I think I will try and dare to go into an abandoned bunker. Obviously, I would love to have the green card in order to do so, but you can do it without it. And since it is my first abandoned bunker run, I don't have any fuses or anything. So the first run will definitely just be the first floor to search all the boxes to get some fuses, so I can return later and yeah, have a bit more time for that. But it's gonna be interesting to see how many puppets and especially how many NPCs will be in that place. But until then, tomorrow I will probably do the Diablo stream with Adventure. We usually do that on Sunday, but he had something that came up, so we probably gonna do that tomorrow, even though I'm kind of lagging behind because I got my character killed and all that. But besides that, I will probably do some more SCUM content during the week. I might actually try Mr. Becker's server, just because he did a lot of changes, and that kind of sounds interesting as well. So, but until then, have a great night, morning,